the NFL. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chargers and the Tigers on Thursday night.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And incomplete on a deep ball.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 26. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's the option play now to the left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side by Snead. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Complete to Stewart, right side. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Tigers are on the board here first. Throwing to start the drive. Amos. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this under pressure, and they got to him again. They push it back 8. Second down. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, third and long now. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
Someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And taken at the 46. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on all the return. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding of the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
He's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Man, it's caught inside the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards.
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year.
Touchdown! From 40 yards out. And the Tigers are off to a 13-0. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and break it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Here's Amos. Off the play fake. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Amos now on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Amos. He finds his man. Complete. That's Young. He's got room at the 30.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back with it. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Chicago. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. From the gun, he'll hand this over. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Amos. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this out to midfield. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first. You know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. What you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Hands it off out again. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now first and 10. Looking to throw. Amos. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Amos. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarter.
And they'll begin by running the option. So the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to throw again.
Oh, of course you did, you bitch.
It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Let's take it at around the 40. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. So we have reached half. Looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't give points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession. Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores. Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And here's a handoff out of the gun. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Amos. Flush to his right. He's got a man. Complete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Amos. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch. Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be. Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, they'll They'll start on the ground here on first down. No gain on the play there, second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, it just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a broken tackle could not free it. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run the option. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll decide to keep this once more. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback. With now Amos throwing to start the drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Jameis. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And out across midfield, down to the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
He's going to air one out, and he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll go option to the short side, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Amos to throw. Throwing to start the drive. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Amos. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here we go on fourth down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First down now, but that clock rolling. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now Amos on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Now here's Amos to throw on second down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Amos. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That, before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for the home team here, they've